Well, I have had no action for the last 2 days. But this set right here has claimed another victim. I've got another otter down there. See, our season don't close till the 15th of March. And this landowner's gonna be so happy. Got another one of these fish eaters out of here. Looks like another good pale otter. But oh my goodness. I say the last 2 checks I have not put out on YouTube for, I had no action. And there's a nice, look how pale that is. I'll get him pulled up in a minute, but let's see. I was hoping if he had anything with him, it'd be over here. It's not set off, but I'll get this otter pulled up and we'll take a look. That's a heck of a catch. Suitcased in the 330 right there. Good pale belly on it. And just a normal colored otter. But anytime you see one of them in a set, that just makes your day. I was gonna pull today, being that I just caught this otter, I will reset. The landowner wants him gone. And we'll stop up there at his house and show him when we leave. I was gonna, like I say, I was gonna pull, but since the otter is still moving and I got season, I'll let it sit here another day or two. I'll get this one out of the trap and keep moving, but otter number 2 out of this location makes it a great day. Right there's a look at my remake on the 330. Right there at the top of the crossover. It's a long way down to the water. That extension cable let him flop down all the way. But that makes a good day right there. I'll get it loaded up and keep moving down. Whew, that's surprising. Nothing on that 330 set where it's choked down in this little creek. Somehow this otter got past this set too. That's just proof positive. You need to set everything. Say, if I was just counting on that set to catch it, I'd have missed both of these last 2 otter. I'll keep moving down. Oh, happy day. I caught otter number 2 out of this location up there at the next crossover where they crossed over from the creek to the pond. And I have otter number 2 of the day right there. I caught in that crossover. I'll get it pulled up and we'll take a look at it. But I am definitely not pulling today. This changed my mind. I'll get him pulled up and we'll take a better look. That is a heck of a suitcase catch in the 330. And well, there's the dog. There's the dog otter. That other otter was a female. This is the male. This is the one I was wanting out of here, you know, probably more than all of them. So I caught 2 females and now the male. Still gonna leave these sets in another day or 2. See if they had any more come through. So I'm gonna get this crossover set right beside the tube. And the one on the tube still there. So whew, I'll get it reset and we'll take a look at it. Right there's a look at my 330 remake. And where that crossover comes right out through the bushes. Comes right over here and goes down. And the fish pond is right there. So these otters were going fishing. So, yep, glad to get it caught. Gonna move over to the lake. Well, as windy as it is, I hope you can hear me. But nothing in the castor mound. I mean, I caught these two beaver out of here the first night I had set, and haven't seen any sign since. As long as I'm in here after the otter and beaver, at least the otter, these sets are going to stay hunting in case any more beaver come across the levee. Or if anything in here gets too much pressure and tries to sneak out the back door, they're going to hit the otter sets. So nothing in that castor mound. I'll move down. I have nothing on that castor set, but not surprised. I hadn't seen any new signs since I caught the two out of here. I figured it was just a big 2-year-old couple that done set up in here to take up home, and they done got. So I'll move over to the 330s and the other leg hole on the other side where the bank dens are. But no new sign, no new sticks, no new slides, tracks, anything. That's what I'm here to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll move over and check the 330s. Got nothing in that den set. But in this wind, it's hard to control the canoe to get good footage. So I'm just gonna move down, see if we caught anything. I got 2 more 330s to check, and another leg hole trap on a castor mound, or castor pullout that I set down here. And these sets will catch otter. If, like say, if Emmett and his old lady would have come across the levee and come over here fishing, they'd have been poking around in all these holes too. But I caught them in the crossover on the way over here. So I'll move down, check the other 330s in the foothole. I got nothing in that 330 set either, but it, you know, that was the one I had the most faith in something was going to happen. But nope. I'll move down. I have nothing in that and you know, in that 330 set. In the last couple of days, it got popped off, but I'm not sure it wasn't a fish, because the bass and the big brim that are bigger than your hand have already started to move up on the bank. So I'm seeing a good many of the big brim and bass. So don't know. I'll move down to the last leg hole. I've got nothing on that crawl out. Barely make out the trap there in the waves right there. They were crawling out right here, going around. There's a high bank trail runs right up through there. But I've caught otters in sets like that. I'll just come up here and go down the bank and waller and run down the banks, in and out of the water. That's where you need to set every trail you can find. But caught nothing in the pond today. I've taken 2 beaver out of here, had a miss, which I'm not sure it wasn't a fish, and the little creek coming to the fish pond with these 2 otters today. That makes 3 otters I've taken out of that creek coming to it, and the landowner's gonna be tickled. But headed out of here, we'll take a look at the otters when I get back to the truck, and then I'm gonna stop at the landowner's house on the way home. Keep his privacy. I'm not going to film him, and I'm not going to show exactly where I'm at, but I am going to show the landowner the otters, and the otters is what he was mostly concerned with, and getting out of here, because this is his family's stocked pond. He's going to be tickled. So I'll see you back at the truck. Well, here's my double on otters. The big wet one right there is a male, and the drier, lighter colored one is a big female. So I've caught 2 big females and a male. I don't know how many more is in that creek or coming up that creek, but we gonna find out. I got season left, and the landowner wants them gone. I don't know how many run in a family group, but 3 of them are gone. So I'm gonna go stop by and show the landowner. There's the dog otter, or what's, you know, the male otter, and the female otter. 2 more for Judith's coat we gonna get made. But I'm gonna load them up and get out of here. Thanks for following along.